everyone, welcome to professional sessions of facilities planning, strategic objectives, and process. My name is Özge Erduran, and this video we will look at how organizations align their physical assets with their core mission to achieve maximum efficiency. Before we dive into the details, let's look at our agenda. We will begin by defining the core objectives of facility design. Then, we will discuss the planning process as a continuous life cycle. A key highlight of this session will be the role of mathematical optimization, specifically using GAMS. Finally, we will apply these theories to a real-world case study regarding mall distributions in Turkey. Comprehensive goals in facility architecture. The design of a facility must go beyond simple aesthetics. It focuses on four critical pillars. The first, we aim for human-centric workspace. It's not about just placing machines. It's about ergonomics and fostering a high-performance culture where employees feel safe. The second, we focus on operational flow optimization to minimize idle time. The third, we ensure synchronized logistics, aligning the building structure with global distribution networks. And finally, we ensure economic viability, making sure every square meter contributes to strong return on investment. As an additional thoughts, we can ask, as engineers, how can a facility layout reduce the carbon footprint of this supply chain? Sustainability is now a core objective of modern design. The life cycle of a strategic facility. Facilities are not static. They are dynamic entities. They must evolve to synchronize with shifting market demands. This is why we use feedback loop for constant replanning. By utilizing the structural analytical problem-solving approach, we can evaluate alternatives and select the most viable design before moving into strategic implementation. Power of mathematical optimization. Why is mathematical optimization so powerful? It moves us beyond intuition. In a complex facility, we handle thousands of variables like land costs, taxes, and labor that are impossible to calculate manually. Tools like GAMS allows us to perform scenario analysis, seeing how our costs change if fuel prices or demands fluctuate, ultimately leading to global cost minimization. Next slide, we will see an example of optimal facility location. As you can see, here we define our potential cities and the markets as sets, ing, and we input parameters like the fixed investment costs and transport expenses. The program uses binary variables to decide exactly which facility should be open to meet demand at absolute minimum total cost. This turns out a complex management decision into precise mathematical proof. You can see how important using GAMS. So in this slide, we will talk about our case study. Here we have an example of mall distribution in Turkey. Look at our 2025 data for shopping malls in Turkey. Why is there such a high concentration in Istanbul, Ankara, and Izmir? This is a perfect example of market-driven placement. Firms place facilities where population density and purchasing power are highest to minimize the distance to the customer. These T's serve as logistic hubs, ensuring smooth flows of goods. You can see the graphics. Yes. And organization, this slide will talk strategic elements of success in industry. An organization's success depends on aligning its vision and mission with measurable evidence of success. Facilities planning is the backbone of this alignment. To recap, facility planning is a unique strategic synergy of art and science. It requires data-driven decision-making, a focus on continuous evaluation, and commitment to operational excellence. The fourth strategic direction, operational science, core values, performance metrics. The strategic recap of facilities planning. We have 5 of them. As you can see, there is a facility. Yes. As conclusion, we can say facilities planning is one of the most significant opportunities we have for cost reduction and productivity improvement in modern industry. So this is it. See you next lesson.